Welcome to a brand new podcast. This is the Oracle 19, and my name is Greatness. Again, guys, thank you for your continued support. We're going into the December month, so definitely I want to thank you guys for passing the word and putting my information about the podcast on your social media platform. Again, thank you. And to all your new listeners, we're on all major platforms, which is Anchor.fm, Apple, Google, iTunes, and Spotify, just to name a few. All of our information is in the description box. If any questions, concerns, or if you want to look at our links to our different websites, so you could just definitely check all that information in our description box of all the major platforms. And speaking about our business, any business inquiries or sponsorship inquiries, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. So once again, that's evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And if you want to make a small free will offering, same email, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. You can also check our website, www.evolutionoflondon.com. That is our baby shopping mall. Wide range of products, from house products, accessories, tools, perfume, cologne, clothing, just to name a few. So definitely check that out, www.evolutionoflondon.com. And also check out www.evolutionoflondon.org. There we have custom clothing, accessories, and digital products. So definitely for your everyday needs and wants, check that out. We do have a Patreon channel, which is videos and services, or videos that is now on YouTube. And in our Patreon channel, we have services and consultation services as well. Services, I should break that down. Consultation services and such, basically, when you read it and go through it, you'll see what I'm talking about. And again, all our information, you can check that out at www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. There's so many different things that we have, so sometimes, I get a little brain lapse, so forgive me. Again, so www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. So definitely check that out. Videos, consultation services, just to name a few. And we have Linktree, www.linktree.com, that will show links to other products and services that we have. So check that out. And again, both information I've given to you is in our description box. So definitely check that out. We have little different beats right now, and that is a gentleman, Jeremy Williams, Jeremai Williams, and you can check out his beats as well, which is on YouTube. We have right now going, I also want to mention with Mr. Will, who's a fitness consultant over 15 years. He's actually expanding his consultation firm, but his email, going towards the new year, he has some updated information to give us. So I look forward to that. He gave me some preview information, and is definitely expanding on that. So you can email him at williesfitness99@gmail.com. So that's Willies WILLYZ fitness99@gmail.com. So he's actually going to be giving some services I think that your guys will like. But for now, you can email him, and then he definitely will explain the information. He do have consultation services that he's looking to expand on that for your needs. And he's good at what he's doing. He's been in the fitness realm for over 15 years. And also he has a website that, if you want to buy merchandise, which is www.wjaaccessories.com. So again, that's www.wjaaccessories.com. So definitely email him. And going towards the new year, he is looking to expand his business to make himself more global. So that's the little nugget I wanted to give you, but he will definitely break that down. Now, also information that I haven't covered will be in our description box as well. So it's so many things we trying to do going towards the new year. We expanding as well. So you will see that going forward. So we're on all major platforms I mentioned, but also on YouTube. Greatness 19 channel. I mentioned that previously in other shows, but definitely Greatness 19 channel on YouTube. We basically have videos, educational videos to open up the third eye, as well as Mr. Evolution of London is our health and wellness channel. So check out those two. So definitely you can't go wrong with that. We growing very nicely, actually, going towards the new year. So I'm very happy about that. And again, we have music also by Different Beats by Cheap Limousine channel. And definitely follow his link as well, Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. So again, that's just to give you a little information. Anything that I didn't cover, it will be once again in our description box. So like, subscribe, and share Oracle 19 Podcast, Greatness 19 channel on YouTube, Mr. Evolution of London, which you can find the link in the Greatness 19 channel under channels. So if you want a quicker link to our health and wellness channel, just go into Greatness 19 and click on the tab that say channels. You will see Mr. Evolution of London and our channel on the health and wellness. There you can like, subscribe to that channel as well. All right, well, today's topic, I'm going to talk about, today's topic is nothing lasts forever. That is what I want to talk about. Nothing lasts forever. Why did I choose that? Again, we entering the last month of the new year. And being that we're in the month of December, change is good for men and women. Sometimes it's necessary. For example, relationships. Sometimes you have to come to that conclusion that it's time to let it go. It's just that time. You've been holding on to, because you've been with that person for a couple of years or months, but that person is not a good fit for you. And you holding on to that person because maybe one particular thing. Maybe it's the sexual gratification. Maybe because they are a hard worker. Maybe because they make you laugh. And that goes both ways, men and women. But I just gave you some examples. Sometimes you have to understand that the one or two things don't dominate the overall perspective of that spouse that you're with or that significant other. And what I mean by that is that one or two things don't trump over the 52 things that is negative about them. And sometimes you got to understand you have to let it go. Nothing lasts forever. Some people's it's good for a week. Some people it's good for a month, a season, a year. But again, you have to understand, nothing lasts forever. And you just have to let them go. That's just what it is. You got to put your foot forward, especially going into the new year. New year, new beginning. That's the mindset you should have. And you just have to change. That's one thing consistent in life is change. You have to come to grips with that. That's why I started this off with relationships, because that's one of our biggest downfalls as human beings. We just trying to hold on to things that we know we shouldn't, and maybe also financial keep us bound together. But you have to figure out a way. Put your right foot forward or left foot, and just start walking away. It is what it is. You shouldn't be in a toxic relationship where it's wearing you down every day, every month, every year. Because again, nothing lasts forever. And I'm going to keep on drilling that information in your head. So definitely be prepared. Prepare yourself to make that move. And also, again, with your, let's say, job, if people is negative, and this is a very tricky one because we all need money, right? So sometimes you take a little extra that you shouldn't be taking. But again, one thing consistent in life is change, and you can make that change. Start planning to make your exit plan. Go out there and start looking for different places, different jobs. Especially in this environment that we're in, with what's going on with the world with the pandemic. So sometimes you got to make moves ASAP. So you have to realize nothing lasts forever. So start making your moves. Another thing you have to realize, nothing lasts forever, is you're being with your family. The same individuals, same family members that was with you and from childhood leading to your early adult years, they was one way. Now they're a different way. This is another reality you have to look at. They was your closest people when you were growing up, but now they think differently, and they have gone in a different direction. Again, you have to look at the reality that they're not same people as they used to be. And therefore, you also have to let them go. Hard pill to swallow when you know that they are part of your kinfolks, part of your genealogy, part of your bloodline. your roots. But you have to have that mindset that nothing lasts forever. So you have to move on. Always keep that mindset. Nothing lasts forever. And I'm saying it over and over and over again to you, to your guys, so you can understand that and get that in your head, because many of us struggle with the topics that I just mentioned. And it's hard for us to let it go. Or hard for us to come to that conclusion that nothing lasts forever. Death. Now this is a big one. We have loved ones on the planet Earth here that is around us. Family, friends, or foe that we love. But they're getting older. Slowing down a little bit. Not the same like they used to be. It's going to happen to all of us. The best of us. It doesn't matter who we are, because one thing consistent in life is death. And you have to enjoy the moments with people while they're here. Especially people that you love. And understand that nothing lasts forever. You have to put yourself in that mindset. And I know it's hard because, you know, you have people that have been around you for so long and you got used to them. But just understand that there's a time limit for everything. And you have to have that mindset that one day they're not going to be around. So, yeah, we grieve. No question about it. We're not machines. But you also have to come to that mindset that nothing lasts forever. So, you have to stay strong out here, because again, it's a crazy world. And I have a show that talk about crazy world and coping with death and so forth. There's quite a few shows that I touch base with topics that I'm talking about now. Some of the shows that I spoke on previously go more in depth, but you'll see if you go through it. But guys, keep that in your mind. Again, there's much more different topics that I can touch base with. Nothing lasts forever. I could have gone on, as you know, I can go on and on with that. But I just want y'all guys to have that mindset. Start putting yourself in that mindset. Because again, as the months go on, the years, you think it's going to get easier out here in these streets? Especially with new laws that's put in place. You're going to have people dying out, losing their mind. That's close relatives of yours, or family, or friends of yours, or foe. Because that's what this wicked society is all about. Destroying 2/3 of the population, physically or mentally. And they will destroy you if they can. So with that being said, it's very important to have your mental strength dealing in this society, because it's going to get tougher for you as you get older. You trust me on that one. If you don't understand, pay attention to the new laws and the new changes that the government is implementing because of this pandemic all over North America and the European nations. Research what they're doing in Austria and Germany. And they're going to implement that and they already started in Canada and the US. New laws tying into this pandemic that you're dealing with. So, with that being said, you have to understand that people around you, it's not going to last. And it's going to be a lot of mental breakdowns because of the pressures of life. So you better really get that in your head and be prepared to move forward. Because the people around you, you're going to have people around you that have just mental breakdowns and might even snitch on you because they're out of their mind. And they snitch on you for a variety of reasons. Not like you did anything wrong, but they're out of their mind. So your mindset always have to have, the mindset you always need to have that nothing lasts forever. So what you gonna do? Thank you for listening.